했는데 만족을 안 하고 가신 분이 없었어.
근데 나 같아도 만족할 것 같아. 이거 어마어마해.
Jimin is a South Korean singer-songwriter, rapper, and dancer who became famous through being the leader and main rapper of the Korean girl group AOA, which means Ace of Angels. Shin Jimin was born on the 8th of January 1991 in Seongnam, Gyeonggi, South Korea, and grew up with an older sister. Her parents have long seen Jimin's interest in music, and she took lessons in learning to play several instruments, including piano, guitar, and harmonica. To further enhance her musical skills and Chinese language fluency, she went to China during middle school. Little else is known about Jimin's educational background, except that she studied in South Korea from her primary schooling up until her first year in middle school. She moved to China to study in a language school for 2 years, also attending a practical music school there. A simple reminder how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving either an iPhone Max, iPad mini, or MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. When Jimin returned to South Korea, she auditioned to become a trainee for FNC Entertainment, a talent agency and record label, and which is home to many popular Korean artists, including CN Blue, FT Island, Lee Dong-gun, and Yoo Jae-suk. She spent 4 years in training to become a singer, dancer, and rapper, and her hard work paid off as she debuted as part of the 8-member girl group named AOA, Ace of Angels. Jimin and the 7 other girls, Chanmi, Joa, Haejeong, Mina, Sohyun, Yukyoung, and Yuna, released their first single entitled Elvis on the 30th of July 2012. They made their debut performance on the 9th of August 2012 in the popular cable music show Mnet's M Countdown, and the following day appeared in the popular mainstream channel music show KBS's Music Bank. Fans were confused as to the group's concept when 5 of the girls were first shown playing their debut song as a band, then later on came out as a dance group, with 1 original member missing but 3 more girls added. Apparently, FNC thought of promoting them as 7+1, which translates to Yukyoung joining the band subunit called AOA Black with Jimin, Yuna, and Mina. The other 3 girls, Sohyun, Chanmi, and Haejeong, formed another subunit called AOA White, who will only participate during dance group promotions. Unfortunately, the debut was quite weak, but Jimin and her group made a comeback after 2 months with the song Get Out. This time only the subunit AOA Black came out to promote the song on their first 2 appearances in music shows. South Koreans use the term comeback whenever they release a new song, and it doesn't matter how short or long the temporary hiatus was. The rest of the promotions were by 7 members performing the song as a dance group. They continued to release new songs the next year, and promoted the group's songs by making guest appearances in other variety shows, but they couldn't break into the top 10 music charts. Jimin became part of the songwriting process of the other songs, contributing her rap lines in the song Moya. Before 2013 ended, FNC produced a reality TV series about them, entitled Cheongdandong 111, portraying the daily activities of FNC, including their handling of various artists such as AOA. In 2014, Jimin and her group worked hard on new singles and EPs. They released a single album entitled Miniskirt, with all the songs written and produced by Kang Dong-chul, also known as Braid Brothers, who was responsible for some major hits in the K-pop industry. In South Korea, a single album is the term used for a physical release of 1 to 3 songs, which competes with other full-length albums in the charts. However, in digital charts, they are considered singles. The lead track, Miniskirt, was AOA's first hit single and was able to break into the top 10 in the South Korean Gaon charts. It peaked in the number 9 position in the Gaon album chart, number 1 on Gaon social chart, number 22 on Gaon digital chart, and even charted at number 8 on the Billboard K-pop 100 chart. The success of the single resulted in AOA's first win at a weekly music show in South Korea, which is considered a milestone denoting success for K-pop artists, as it means that it's the number 1 song for the week in the country. After the success of the single album, FNC Entertainment released a follow-up extended play, or EP, entitled Short Hair, written and produced again by Brave Brothers. The title track was an instant hit, and the EP charted well, peaking at number 4 on the weekly charts and number 11 on the monthly charts. The music video also made waves and was the most-watched K-pop video in June that year. The record label also released a DVD and photo book as the demand for AOA merchandise continued to increase. Before the year ended, they released another EP entitled Like a Cat, which was mainly written and produced again by Brave Brothers. It was another success for the girls, peaking at number 3 on Gaon weekly charts and number 7 on Gaon monthly charts. The title track even did well on the Billboard World Digital Songs, reaching the number 7 position. The accumulated digital sales for the EP was over 1 million downloads. In 2015, an increase in AOA's popularity was noted in Japan, and the girls released Japanese versions of their single album Miniskirt and EP Like a Cat, both of which did well on the Japanese Oricon chart. FNC Entertainment then produced a reality TV series for AOA entitled AOA One Fine Day, with 10 episodes that were filmed in Hainan, China. The popularity of Jimin and AOA kept soaring, particularly when they released the group's third EP entitled Heart Attack, inevitably written and produced by Brave Brothers. The lead track won on weekly music shows when they promoted the song and is considered AOA's biggest hit, as it reached the number 2 position on the Gaon digital chart with over 1 million downloads on the year-end chart, and was one of the longest charting songs on the Melon Top 100 chart. Because of the group's success, Jimin and the girls were chosen for inclusion on the list of performers for the Korean concert known as KCON shows in Los Angeles, New York, and Japan. Jimin's popularity and success continued to grow, and she continued to write the rap lyrics of songs. The group's full-length album, Angel's Knock, was released in 2017 and reached number 2 on the Gaon album chart and number 5 on the Billboard World Album chart. Despite the success of the group, it was interesting to note that 2 members voluntarily terminated their contracts, Yoo Kyung in October of 2016 and then Choa in June of 2017, saying that she had mental health issues and wanted to leave the celebrity life. In May of 2018, the remaining AOA members released the group's 5th EP, Bingle Bangle, and it was successful in reaching the number 3 position on Gaon album chart and peaking number 10 on the Billboard World Album chart. This was the only EP released with 6 members involved in the recording, as another member left the group before they recorded another one. In April of 2019, it was reported that AOA members' contracts were up for renewal. Another member, Kwon Mina, chose not to renew her contract, FNC announcing that she would pursue a solo career. Even with just 5 remaining members, AOA decided to participate in Mnet's reality survival series, Queendom, in which 6 female K-pop artists would compete for the top spot with live performances. It was proven to be the right decision, as the show was well received by viewers. While they didn't make first place, the exposure was great for the group, as they remained relevant despite the increasing number of new girl groups in the industry. From the 6 competing artists, AOA finished in 4th place. A year after the reality show in July of 2020, Jimin announced her retirement from the music industry. Jimin left AOA and retired from the entertainment industry for good because of the pressure brought about by the bullying allegations made by one of the former AOA members, Mina. On the 3rd of July, 2020, Mina started posting on Instagram alleging bullying she experienced from a uni, or Korean word for older sister, for 10 years in AOA, saying that the only reason she survived the ordeal was that she needed to take care of her mother. During this time, her father was quite sick with cancer. She couldn't help but cry, but the older sister dragged her to the closet of a waiting room and told her to stop crying as it was ruining everyone's mood. It was a long post detailing her depression and her suicide attempt. She didn't mention the girl's name, but Mina gave a clue when she mentioned that the bully had recently lost her father as well. Soon after, Jimin posted the word fiction novel on her IG account story, but deleted it almost immediately. The fans and netizens concluded that it was Jimin who Mina was referring to as the bully in her post. On the 4th of July 2020, after seeing Jimin's deleted post, Mina directly responded to it on her IG account by posting pictures of self-inflicted scars on her wrist and continuing with her revelations. Jimin again posted on her IG account that she went to Mina's house to apologize to her, saying that she apologized and cried, but realized that Mina's anger couldn't be easily appeased, and regretted that she didn't understand what Mina was going through when they were together. When Mina saw the IG post, she went ballistic and mocked her insincere apology, aghast with Jimin's reasons as to why she acted that way in the past. Apparently, Jimin told her that it was to set Mina on the right path. Mina then revealed Jimin's unchecked behavior in the past of bringing men to the dorm, and was angry at Jimin's gall to discipline her. In the end, she said that Jimin was so lucky to have everyone on her side, and that she lost. More IG posts of Mina revealed her depression and the unfair treatment she got from FNC Entertainment. During this period, the agency didn't release any official statement about the situation. FNC Entertainment later announced that Jimin had quit the group and the entertainment industry. However, there were reports that she will return after the issue dies down. A month after Mina's first post revealing bullying, she was rushed to the hospital after an apparent suicide attempt. And this time, FNC Entertainment's CEO was there to talk to her and assure her of their support. Mina is now under the care of her mother and continues to receive mental health treatment. There's no information about Jimin's personal life, as most K-pop artists live a quite private life, as dictated by their managing agency. Unless they are careless in their dating activities, no one would know until they announced that they were marrying. Jimin is single, although since her former agency announced her retirement from the entertainment industry, nothing has been heard from her. The content of her YouTube channel was removed, and the last post on her IG account was her apology to Mina and everyone who was affected by her alleged bullying behavior in the past. Regardless, some other interesting information about Jimin includes that she underwent surgery as a teenager to treat her carpal tunnel syndrome condition. She admires K-pop rapper and AOMG record label CEO Jay Park and one of the K-pop queens, Lee Hyori. Her guitar is named Banana because of its yellow color. Jimin went to study in a music school without telling her parents. She is fluent in Mandarin and can converse in Japanese. Jimin is a sleep talker as revealed by another AOA member. In appearance, Jimin is 5 feet 3 inches or 1.61 meters tall and weighs around 90 pounds or 40 kilograms with a slim, petite build. She has dark brown hair and black eyes. During her K-pop promotions, her hair and eye color would change, as K-pop artists are known to alter their appearance depending on the concept or theme. According to sources, Jimin has an estimated net worth of over $1 million as of October 2020, indicative of her relative success despite the aforementioned controversy. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.